What's up guys, it's Phoebe. I'm here today at Hollywood Studios. I'm tucked away in a little corner because it's hot and crowded. Shocker. It's been a minute since I've been to the parks, and by a minute I mean like 4 days. With that being said though, I thought I'd have a fun little solo afternoon here, bring you guys along. I don't have any plans, not sure what all we're gonna do, but those are usually my favorite days. So with that being said, if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's go have some fun. You know what, I want to see if we can run into anyone at Galaxy's Edge. Maybe Kylo's around, maybe Rey is. So I'm heading straight back to Galaxy's Edge right now. One of my favorite views at was I about to say Magic Kingdom? I totally meant to say Disney World. One of my favorite views at Magic Kingdom.
Good day.
Oh, thank you. It is a good day. Looks like this one's on patrol. No sign of Kylo anywhere, really. Me? I'm not up to anything.
That is affirmative.
Right. It's for the Resistance.
Your allegiance seems misplaced.
No. Okay, I'm getting embarrassed over here, so I'm gonna keep walking. Well, I just got humbled by a stormtrooper, so that was embarrassing.
They can't get far. We'll find them. What's this? Present your identity card for verification.
It's okay, she's with me.
Negative. All right, move along. I'm keeping my eye on you.
And here we actually have a native bird to Batuu, the cardinal. So if you've never been to Galaxy's Edge before and you don't know a lot about it, this is the planet of Batuu, and it's set after Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. So the type of characters you could maybe run into: Kylo, the troopers, a Mandalorian, Rey, Chewbacca. Personally, I would have loved it if Batuu wasn't set in the timeline so we could see characters from the originals and the prequels. I would love to be able to run into some characters from the prequels. No one in particular, I'm sure you can't guess. But still, I love Batuu, so that's something to expect if you've never flown to this galaxy before. I think with that, I'm going to now head out of Batuu, and I really want a drink or a snack. So I think I'm gonna get out of here, pull up the app, and then see what we can find in the area. All right, right now I'm making my way over to Fairfax. I think that is what we're gonna do right now. I'm wanting something pretty light, and I know they have a new mac and cheese dish. Here's what I was talking about, the bacon macaroni and cheese. So it says it's mac and cheese with beer cheese, bacon, and topped with breadcrumbs for $10.49. Okay, so here it is. Now keep in mind, this is like $10. So, I mean, it's a decent sized portion, but not for $10. There it is. All right, here we go. However you would assume Disney mac and cheese tastes with breadcrumbs from a can and bacon bits on top is exactly how this tasted. So $10.49 I believe for this. Definite hard pass. I love mac and cheese, but go get a kids meal. Their kids meals are like $7 and you get a pizza and like a side of, you could do a side of mac and cheese if you wanted, and a small drink. So much better value for what you're getting if you're looking for some mac and cheese or you have a kid who only eats mac and cheese. Okay, and because I'm crazy, it's about 7 p.m. right now. I'm gonna watch the 9 p.m. showing of Fantasmic. Hollywood Studios closes at 9, and I managed to get an Oga's Canteen reservation for $9.45. So right after Fant, we're gonna run over there and do an after close Oga's, which is one of my favorite things that this park offers. I've definitely vlogged Oga's before, but it's a really cool bar in Batuu, and they have a lot of fun drinks, non-alcoholic ones too, and they have some snacks as well. And it's one of my favorite places just for atmosphere and overall environment. And so it's always really fun when I can snag a last minute reservation. Like I said, day of is such a great time to snag those reservations because people cancel and then you can pick them up. Thank you so much. Have a good day. And of course, before I left, I had to grab my favorite snack over here, the Enchanted Rose, which is a dark chocolate mousse with hints of Morello cherries in it and a chocolate shortbread on the bottom, and there's also a little bit of gray stuff on the side. I literally get this every time I come to Hollywood Studios. It's $5.79. It's like the perfect portion size in my opinion, and it's so good.
Everybody's just waiting.
All right, it is 8:10 and we are entering Fantasmic right now. Now, we actually have VIP tonight, which is super cool. So it's on essentially the other side. So this is gonna be the standby, and then this is gonna be VIP. And they put you at a special section. You don't have to get here as early. However, we're still here 50 minutes early because why get a good spot in VIP when you can get the best spot in VIP? All right, so we are here about to find our seat in the VIP section. I'm really excited. It'll be kind of a new place to see the show from. And like I said, the show starts at 9. It's over at 9:30 about. And then we'll have about 15 minutes to book it over to Galaxy's Edge for our 9:45 reservation. We can do it. So it's 45 minutes until it starts. We are front and center essentially. And I bet we could have gotten here 15-20 minutes from now and still gotten a pretty decent seat. So this is really great.
For we now invite you to join Mickey and experience Fantasmic, a journey beyond your wildest imagination.
So we just got out of Fantasmic and it is 9:32 and our reservation is for 9:45. So we have about 13 minutes to make it to Galaxy's Edge, which is plenty of time. I've done it in shorter. I always love seeing Hollywood Studios after hours because obviously it's empty. I mean, no one's here because it's after hours. I am just a sucker for an Oga's Cantina after hours reservation. If I see this, I will always book it. All right, we have made it and we're all checked in. It's 9:43, so 2 minutes to spare. Oh, this place is packed out.
I always wanted to do this. Wait, which was it? Nope. Nope. Here we go. Hello, folks. I'm DJ Rex. This may be your first time here, and it's mine too. Let's get to cruising altitude with a tribute to a song that swept the galaxy.
Here's a little look at the menu. They've got a side with alcohol and without alcohol. I'm usually on this side. The Hyperdrive and the Cliff Dweller are two of my favorites. I think I'm gonna do the Hyperdrive tonight. I got the Cliff Dweller last time. A little look at the other side. I believe they have, I think they have some snacks too. Oh, down here. So Batu Bits, which are Galaxy Bits and Spice Dip, and then a Hopabor sampler with meats and cheeses. So we're sticking with the drinks though. I have to punch it.
Yeah, not
Oh.
drink. I'm kind of worried, but
So the Hyperdrive, which is my drink, is Powerade Mountain Berry Blast. It has white cranberry juice, black cherry puree, and it comes with Sprite for $7. And here is the Java Juice. So this is simply orange with pineapple, kiwi, cantaloupe, and blueberry popping pearls. This is gonna be $7.50.
Of course we did.
Cheers.
Because I know it wasn't in front of that ugly statue.
Yeah. We did 28 and like, wow, that's so
Now looks like I'm losing altitude fast. Sorry, folks. I'm sure I'll do better next time.
It was my first time, and I'm still getting used to my car.
Alright, thanks for Cantina. Bye. Man has something very important to say.
Dax broke the hyperdrive and he's gonna fix it for us.
How am I going to fix it?
Use your head! Use your head! Use your head!
Come on! Hyperdrive.
Hyperdrive!
Yeah, hyperdrive.
Just don't let it go! Don't hurt that guy!
Great idea.
I'm gonna go home!
Come on, the ball headed zero shot.
That's not safe! Stop it! Not working! A little long!
I'm going to find the right spot.
What's that flashing? Oh, right.
Wow. And just like that, we have an empty Galaxy's Edge. So here's a huge reason why I love Oga's after hours reservations. There's no one here, you can get some awesome photos. This is something that Disney offers. You have a time frame. Usually if they're an after hour, they usually give you about 45 minutes to have your experience and then leave the park. So it's really well organized, and like I've mentioned, one of my favorite things to do at Disney World. And be sure to save some time to come out here and get some photos by the Falcon with no one in them. Like, this is crazy. You could get some awesome photos. Maybe one of these days I need to like wear a Jedi robe or something. And if you don't drink, they have a lot of really awesome and fun non-alcoholic drinks that you can try there. The Cliff Dweller and the Hyperdrive are two of my favorites. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and start walking back to the front. As far as I can see, I'm the only one right now. There are some scary creatures somewhere back here. I'm getting out of here. Have a good night. All right, so for reference, it is 10:25 right now. So it is an hour and 25 minutes after park close, and we are just now walking to the front. Okay, I am back up to the front now, and I think this is where I'm gonna be signing off. Spontaneous Hollywood Studios days, I think, are just the best. There is so much to do. I'm never bored. As you can probably tell, I spend a majority of my time at Galaxy's Edge. It's one of my favorite places. If you've never tried Oga's After Hours, like I said, check it out. And if you're looking 60 days out and you can't find anything, don't worry, try week of and day of. That is how I managed to snag tonight's. So with that being said, I think that's gonna be all. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss my next videos. And I will see you guys next time.